I already told GDQ that they cannot set a file name for this run. This run requires a specific file name, so they cannot make it different. That's a good thing though, honestly, maybe. GDQ file names are not known to be the greatest. It has to be specific because one of the SRMs we do makes the game look at file name. So we need the right file name for the right thing to happen with SRM. Normies naming file names. I'll never forget the GDQ where the file name was dude while I'm playing on the Japanese version. Or my dude. They're like, oh yeah, haha, the text is gonna be so funny when the character is named my dude. Well, sorry, you won't be able to read anything else. Yeah, this is all dungeons, no doors. I can't believe my Mito House movement was so bad. Not the part of the run that I should have bad movement for. How much did I drink on New Year's Eve? I drank lots of water. Yeah, I got litty. Sure. I'm not supposed to get the heart container. Hundo. Okay, this fight's gonna look very dumb. Please excuse it, but I promise what I will be doing is the best. I need to do this. Ooh, no. No, that was good. I wanted Bernay to stay down like that. I have to know my backup strats. I wonder if it would have been worth to just watch the cutscene. I'm gonna have to time just watching the cutscene versus damaging down to see what's the better backup strat. Cool. And that was with how much time to Baronade? 1:40. I could have PB'd. Almost every run I've done, I've had like the 90% of the run was good and then there was one bad split, and if it wasn't for that one bad split, I either would have PB'd or gotten close to PB. Let's go again. That was my AC New Year's. Less exciting than I thought it would be. What? Did I miscounted because I did 7 hits out of habit from Giant's Knife. I can blame that on Hundo. It's annoying having to like not confuse muscle memory for the different categories. Yes, I am blaming Hundo. I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't running Hundo. I have to do 9 hits with Hammer as child in all dungeons, and 7 hits as adult with Giant's Knife in Hundo. No, Giant's Knife and Hammer deal the same amount of damage, but Giant's Knife does 8 damage on the jump slash to kill, while Hammer only does 4. That's why I can do 2 less hits. Okay, well, minus... See, this is another run that, like, it had one super bad mistake, but then the rest was fine. Let's do another. All dungeons doesn't defeat Ganon. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but that's how the rules are. OOT does not have an anti-piracy screen. It does have a certain anti-piracy mechanic. It's actually kind of weird. OOT's anti-piracy mechanic is that in the fishing pond, you can't catch the fish properly, like you can never reel them in all the way. It's a really strange anti-piracy mechanic, because like you can do the rest of the game. Yeah, it was a problem on BizHawk for a long time. There was a lot of people that would play rando on BizHawk and then complain like you can't catch the fish. It even happened to me once. I was doing a multi-world, or maybe it was a crowd control or something, and I couldn't catch the fish. Okay, another run that was bad from the title file and then otherwise was fine. Let's go again. 1 like 10-second time save. Nope, wrong file name. Well, I'm 3 for 3 on finished runs today, so if you guys vote, if you guys are doubters, I'm gonna be mad at you. No, I'm not gonna scam them and press reset. I am going to finish the run because I want to be consistent for GDQ. This is not a fair bet. It is definitely sided for believers. I'm 3 for 3 today. You walk into a good time or no? Kind of. I'm running against my average splits, not my PB. But this is a pretty good run. It'll probably be my second best run. Well, that's still pretty good. Boss is sad. Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for luring you into a false belief that I was about to PB. But right now I'm just practicing for GDQ because I'm running this at GDQ next week. So right now I'm just trying to practice my average. And my average is good. That's not something to be sad about. Easy. I think this would have PB'd if it weren't for Morpha. Yeah, if I got the Morpha quick kill, this would have been a PB. And that's just completely random whether I can even attempt it or not. Splits for green because I was comparing against average. This is comparing against PB. I'm comparing against average because I'm not trying to PB. I'm just trying to be consistent for GDQ. Okay, I did four AD runs back to back. I think I will switch to Hundo. But first, I will take a break. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then I'll do some Hundo. BRB. Yeah, I'm never coming back. Sorry. It's over. There's nothing to gamble on. Oh my god, you guys really are addicts. You really want to gamble on something like will I get West Escape? Can't just gamble on everything. Oh dude, fairy colors. I completely forgot about fairy colors. Fairy colors might actually be a good thing to gamble on. But it's kind of hard because we can only do between 2 choices. I guess we could do like warm color or cold color? I don't know, does that work out? It might be kind of hard to tell with the fairy color. What is green even? I don't even know. I know nothing about color theory. But yeah, Saria's, if we can figure out something on how to gamble for Saria's fairy color, that'd be good. That'll get your gambling itch out every run. Alright, for the people who wanted to bet on West Escape, would you have just won or lost? For everyone who says lost, I appreciate the honesty, but also rude. What do you mean, why don't I and Runner Guy get along? I like Runner Guy. Drama content for YouTube, of course. Oh, it means Runner Guy in OOT? Oh, yeah, I hate that guy. He always pretends like he beat me by a second. I know he's a cheater, but he won't admit it, and I can't prove it. He's just like, no, I totally got a 1 in 7.5 trillion chance to beat you by a second. 13 possible fairy colors? No, dude, not an odd number. Well, that means one side is gonna be gonna have the bolder prediction. Are you gonna be a baby and take the safe prediction, or are you gonna be cool and take the less likely one with a potential higher payout? Dude, you know what made me really sad about the whole dream thing? Is the recent highlight video where I actually talked about it. There are like actually Dream fanboys in the comments like, oh my god, ZFG doesn't even realize that there was just a rebuttal video that completely clears his name. Dream is innocent. I was like, no, dude. I thought my chat would be better than that. Dry, don't put this in the video, by the way. I don't want more Dream fanboys coming to my video. YouTube frogs. Okay, yeah, I should specify my YouTube frogs, not my Twitch chat. You guys are better. You know what? I like how the phrase YouTube frogs in this chat, considering how we adore Speed Frog, is more of a positive thing. Really? Wait, Dream made an apology video? Do you mean a rebuttal video? Or did he actually make an apology video? Oh, the rebuttal. Yeah, it was something like he claimed to have hired an astrophysicist who did some stats for him, but wouldn't give a name, and so there's no credentials, and so we have no idea who this mystery person who did these random stats are. And apparently a lot of the numbers have been debunked by actual people who know statistics and stuff, and I think apparently even the numbers that were given in the rebuttal were still like absurdly unlikely. Like they were just less absurdly unlikely, but still absurdly unlikely. So like, I don't know. Yeah, 1 in 100 million. Oh yeah, see, it wasn't 1 in 7.5 trillion, it was only 1 in 100 million. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, and I saw people running simulations, and like no one can even get a simulation that matches it. The Dampe equivalent was like 260 try Dampe or something like that. I've been doing speedruns for 10 plus years. How do I feel about it? I think speedrunning is cool. No, I've been speedrunning longer than my average viewer age. I know it's the cool hip Twitch thing to call all your viewers 12, but unfortunately I am fairly certain that the general viewership of a 20-plus-year-old game is not 12-year-olds. Also, my YouTube statistics tell me that, which I assume are relatively similar to Twitch statistics. I know who you guys are. I know that you are mostly males aged 18 to 34. I know everything about you. You have to quit watching when you're 35. You don't have to quit watching, you just have to feel weird about it. Yeah, 35-year-olds, man, come on, grow up. At 35, you should be watching Mario 1 speedruns. Old man. Oh yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the fairy color of this run. What even was it? Does anyone remember? Blue? Okay. I'll let you gamble on the fairy when I have a system. I don't know how to let you guys gamble on it. Yeah, you can only do 2 choices for predictions. Have Wolf flip a coin. Yeah, why don't we just do flip a coin gambling? Just for no reason. Yeah, Seaborn, if you could actually set up a coin flip bet, yeah. Chat needs to satisfy their gambling addiction. We're not addicts, they say, as they beg to be able to gamble on every single possible thing in existence. Even going as far as to just beg for a coin flip gamble. How is Heads winning by so much? How is this not? Okay, it's getting closer to even. Okay, there we go. Tails is catching up. Oh, Tails is taking a huge lead now. Oh, Heads is back in the lead. What's my prediction? I am a conflict of interest. I cannot participate. Wait, so what was it? Heads? Heads, okay. Congrats to all the heads. No, not again. Not again, you gambling addicts. You guys gotta get to therapy. I'm surprised more people voted for Tails. I feel like generally in Heads vs Tails, I feel like more people generally choose Heads, right? Like rock, paper, scissors, you always go with rock. Tails never fails. Nah, dude, rock is OP. What's the fairy color? It's pink again. No. No, I'm doing all dungeons. No. AD run? Input viewer died again. You know what? I'm not even gonna fix it this time. I'm too mad. Gamble on whether input viewer will die. That would be a good gamble. No, I'm just mad because this is like the 4th time the input viewers died today, and I'm tired of fixing it. I'm sorry to ask you for being the casino man today. Oh my god. Really? I think I should stop runs today. I'm bad. All my hundo runs have been bad. My AD runs were fine, but my hundo runs are bad. Okay. Enough gambling. I'm actually done for now. I'm gonna stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed the gambling stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go find someone to raid.